What's up, Virgo? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of March. This is for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. There tends to be a bit of a wait for a reading with me. So if you ever wanted to explore your options, I put a link to my booking system and to my affiliate Mystic Sense in the description box. Mystic Sense is a great company that will offer you access to lots of brilliant psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. So Virgo, I'm going to do person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? Then the projected outcome for the second half of March, bearing in mind that outcomes can do and will shift for you depending on your actions, inactions, your reactions, your assumptions, which are basically connected to your core beliefs, subconscious often, and everything on the outside is a reflection of your state. So this is a reading based on one timeline out of infinite timelines and infinite versions of you and the connection. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, please do go look into the law of assumption. Everything on the outside is changeable. You can manifest anything. If you have a desire, you absolutely can have that desire. Okay? All right, let's have a look. The person on Virgo's mind, how are they feeling towards Virgo as we move through the second half of March. Wheel of Fortune, sense of destiny, Virgo. And then I saw 5 of Pentacles in the reverse with the 3 of Cups. There's been maybe something that they want to resolve with you, some disconnect. It could be around outside energies or influences, or this person wants to come out of the cold, come together, have a nice time with you with that 3 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, see, destiny, called it. 9 of Swords, but there's stress and anxiety here. And this person, there's something that's been causing them a lot of stress. I mean, this is anxiety, stress, a lot of overthinking, negativity perhaps, fears that have been playing into this situation. When I say fears, that can bring up ego issues. So maybe there's been tension between you and this person. There's a sense of wanting to break free from that, but it is causing anxiety. There's loss here, 5 of Cups or regrets. And then, yeah, 5 of Wands, there's been tension. Either there's been tension between the two of you, or there's outside energies that have influenced this, and there's a wanting to get past that tension, and there's a level of regret. So let me have a look at this 8 of Swords for how this person's feeling. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're feeling like things have kind of stopped. Okay, or there's been a stopping of effort. Knight of Pentacles, things have stopped sort of moving, and it is causing them stress. I think that this could be a lot of negativity being projected because of past loss, and that could be the tension that's holding you and this person back from moving ahead. Like when I talk about past loss, that's like lost relationships, 5 of Cups. So this person could be crying over some spilt milk. Let's have a look. 7 of Wands, exactly. There's a wall or a guardedness between the two of you, but I do see that this person hasn't walked away, or how they're feeling about you. They're not ready to walk away, or there's some kind of a return that this person wants to happen. I mean, Wheel of Fortune, like I said, they're hoping, you know, it's destiny, and they're hoping that things are going to turn in their favor. Tell me about this 7 of Wands. I said ego, and the ego's in the reverse. This is like ego clashes, right? Fear. So there's a lot of projection maybe of old issues between the two of you that need to be let go of. 8 of Swords is always like we're trapped in our mind. I mean, maybe they feel that way about you, Virgo. I don't know. I mean, it could be mutual. Again, I'm only reading on them for context. If you want this to shift and change, you can look into the law and you can select a new version of a person to show up differently. But they have a lot of stress here around clashes. And there could be regrets between the two of you around words said, because the Knight of Swords also is in the reverse. This is the shadow energy of the Knight. It could have had an abrupt sort of ending with this person that stopped progress, or harsh words or communication, erratic communication. And the Strength card is in the reverse. So ego clashes between you and this person. There also could be a lack of courage to persist at this point, and this person's trying to get out of their own mind, maybe in order to do that, to persist, to move ahead. you know, or maybe they're hoping you will. And we will get some cards on that as well. There's an Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So either there has been a breakdown of a commitment between you and this person, or there's a feeling of, well, there's no possibility for this to turn into that because of losses. It's like a negative way of thinking. Do you know what I mean? Like if this person, if there's been clashes between the two of you, it could have been a lot of projection and a lot of like having a wall up and ego battles around like being able to have a stable, solid commitment, because say there could be failed relationships in the past or negative outside influences or something like that. There's a lack of cooperation here, Three of Pentacles. Maybe they're not sure you're on the same page. I mean, I've got Ten of Cups though. I mean, this is the happily ever after, so it's very mixed. On one hand, this person sees you as someone that could make them very happy, but there's a lot of defensiveness. There's a block or a wall here. Family could be playing into it. There could be children in the mix here. And that could be the clash like from other relationships. You know what I'm saying, Virgo? But then we've got Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. So pleasure and chemistry between the two of you. So, yeah, and then the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant card. So Virgo, I don't know, this person sees you for the future. They have attraction towards you, but then whatever has gone on, this clash or this harshness has led to them fearing now maybe that they've lost like the opportunity to have that in a way, you know? Maybe they're waiting on you to come forward. And I'm not telling you, you don't need to chase anything, Virgo. It's totally up to you. Like you can go away and actually manifest anything. Go and look at some coaches online. But this is sort of where it is right now. And I'm seeing harsh communication. I'm seeing conflict, tension, and projection of negativity on maybe one another due to past issues, maybe family stuff or failed relationships, etc. And definitely regret between the two of you. We've got Leo energy. We've got Taurus energy. I mainly just call out the majors, guys. I mean, I've got a Queen of Cups. So this person still has like love in their heart for you, and they are trying to manifest. Magician card, Emperor card, stability. Some of you are dealing with a husband or a father figure that's an issue playing into this situation. I said for some of you there's children, or religion and culture could be playing into this. With all this clashing and whatnot. But they're still manifesting you, Virgo. Do you know what I mean? So they're trying to like set themselves free from whatever it is that causes their defenses or the losses of the past or outside energies or influences or negativity, and take things in a new direction. Page of Wands. And this is also kind of flirty. So maybe you're going to get a communication, it's going to be kind of flirty, or they're hoping you will. I don't know, I'm going to see the cards with the oracles on what are they going to actually do. And again, guys, you can go away and affirm differently and manifest differently. But this person wants things to shift for the better, and there's a sense of destiny. Could be a very spiritual connection with that Hierophant card. And there seems to be love here, just ego clashing, okay, negativity. Maybe they're hoping you're going to take control of matters. I don't know, the Emperor card. Or they're trying to manifest some level of stability for themselves. That's the other thing that could be coming up. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe this person has lost a job, or there's financial issues at play. And that's the negativity. Maybe this person's feeling Eight of Swords, trapped in their mind. They're trying to free themselves of like what's restricting them outside of your connection, if that makes sense. Like limitations, limiting beliefs about self. Let me have a look at you, Virgo. How do you feel about this person? Knight of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. So maybe you feel like this is a bit stop-start. Ace of Swords. You want to have a conversation with this person, Virgo. Like there's a sense of wanting to have a breakthrough or some clarity. Let's see. Daughter of Wands. Yeah, that's Page of Wands. So you both have Page of Wands. So there is this kind of maybe wanting to take things in a new direction, gain a new higher perspective around it. You've got Five of Swords in the reverse. You've got Nine of Cups in the reverse. You've got Ten of Swords in the upright. You're feeling like still kind of hurt by something here, Virgo. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Maybe you feel like this person has acted selfishly or something that has happened between the two of you. They've got Nine of Cups in the upright. So they still see you as someone that is like a wish fulfillment. You could feel like, you know, maybe you feel like this person's a bit selfish or self-serving, or you've lost, the fulfillment is lost in some way. Five of Swords. It's in the reverse. So you do want to get past the stress around this, the conflict. King of Pentacles, and then the King of Swords. Okay, so there's something here. How do you feel about them, Virgo? There's something here about you wanting to focus on loyalty, commitment, stability, and honesty and truth. The Ten of Swords can be betrayal. So for some of you, something within this situation, the way that things were communicated, the defensiveness, perhaps allowing outside energies to influence the situation or cause a sense of competition or tension, has led to a feeling of betrayal or hurt. The King of Swords, though, it's like there is a wanting to have an honest conversation, and King of Pentacles is commitment. So it's sort of like you both kind of maybe do want commitment, but there is this block or wall, and this person's very anxious about what's gone wrong, or what's been said, or what's been done, or outside influences. Do you know what I mean? I mean, let me have a look at this Nine of Cups in reverse. For some of you, you think this person's overindulgent. Maybe they like to party, or they drink, or something like that. I don't know. We've got King of Wands as well. Lots of kings here. Three of Wands is in the reverse. And then you both got Son of Swords. So you've both got the Knight of Swords in the reverse type energy. So there's been like harshness or erratic behavior between the two of you. There seems to be chemistry. King of Wands. It's just that I don't know where the Cups cards are, Virgo. Like maybe you're not feeling very like loved by this person, or you're not sure if that's what it is. You know, you're feeling more like, okay, look, you're looking, you know, Father of Pentacles, King of Pentacles is Virgo energy. It is the you know, earth sign energy. So maybe you're thinking, well, what's the wise decision for me, especially with this very serious, you know, King of Swords, Father of Swords energy. Maybe you're looking at this with discernment, and you're like, well, maybe this isn't really a practical choice for me. But then if this is your reading, this is the person on your mind. We've got Five of Pentacles, and then you've got Eight of Cups. They've got the Eight of Cups in the reverse, so they're not ready to walk away completely, and you're sort of feeling like you want to walk away or cut your losses or something, Virgo. Magician card. Maybe you've been trying to manifest this, but then Strength card in the reverse, which you both have, there's ego clashes or something. So again, Virgo, I don't know, like, okay, you guys can write in the comments and say, I don't want this, then I don't know why you're watching me, but if this is your reading and you want it. So Strength card in the reverse on both ends. So it seems to be like ego clashing going on. Now, if you look at the mirror, guys, I'm going to always now adopt law of assumption and give you direction on how to move forward, and tell you to go and do some of your work outside of these readings, because essentially you are in control. But if you look at the mirror and you want the mirror to change, it's very frustrating. You keep reselecting the same version of the connection, and they're a reflection of you, like everyone's you pushed out. Have a look into that. So if you want this to change, there's something here that you need to change. You need to re-script the story. You need to release the old version of the connection and affirm differently, and you can shift this. But Strength card in the reverse, Strength card in the reverse, lack of courage or ego clashing, something like that, okay? So it seems to be maybe a bit of a stalemate energy. I mean, this person does have Page of Wands. So maybe they do come in, or they're going to come in, but it feels kind of small to you. Now, again, if that's your assumption, then your energy or your assumption, it's going to be confirmed, right? Like if someone comes in, you know, just imagine you're not talking much to this person, and they come in and they say, hey, if your assumption is they don't care about me, or it's the same old, or they're not apologizing, or this isn't going to go anywhere, or whatever it is, then you're going to get the confirmation of that. So go away and look into Sammy Ingram, Kim Velez, Dylan James, or anyone else that, you know, takes your fancy. But like, there are ways that you can shift the energy in your assumptions and have a totally different version of a connection. There's just been a lot of this kind of tension and harsh communication or erratic erratic communication. It looks like maybe family and family issues could be playing into this. Circumstances don't matter, guys. So for real, if you want it, you got it. Let me just get you guys a romance angel. This could be the one. Very interesting. 10 of Cups. See? So this could be the one. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask. Okay. I didn't get the 7 of Swords so much, guys. Is it deception or is it Strength card in the reverse, Strength card in the reverse? This is like ego clashing. It's the mask. Okay, so, and you've got King of Swords in the upright here, so it's like you want to get to the truth of things, but maybe you're making a lot of assumptions that this person is this way or that way or not showing up correct or whatever. Or maybe you are suspicious. Maybe you don't think that they've been honest. I mean, 10 of Swords is betrayal. There could be a betrayal story here. But like I said, if you want to, we've got work on things, work on your partnership, give your relationship a chance. Passion, definitely passion. And then I've got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Now, I did say that there's something about negativity or negative mindset or beliefs. That was on their side, and that could be what caused the wall and a projection. But don't forget, we don't have to worry too much. If we want a different version of that person, we can go away and we can select a new version, or we can not react to our 3D circumstances and we can have the mirror conform for us. We've selected a version of a person where there's a lot of this standoffishness, ego clashing, etc. Now, it's totally up to you, Virgo, okay? You also can go and manifest something completely different. You know, 8 of Cups. Looks like some of you just want to walk away and leave it behind. You feel disappointed and disconnected. Let me just see one more. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So there could be differences between the two of you, and that's like the ego clashing. But Spirit's also saying, and I did say some of you want to explore your options. You know, you won't have trouble finding something else because just, you know, keep an open mind is what Spirit's saying. So maybe don't always assume that things are going to be a certain way, or because this has failed. Watch your assumptions is what I'm saying, Virgo, okay? So this can be turned around, or something else can come in. But don't assume past disappointments are evidence that everything coming is going to be a disappointment, if that makes sense. There's just a lot of loss, you know, and pain here for you, Virgo. So it's a 10 of Swords, so it's like you're getting to the end of a painful cycle, so you can release that. Okay, Virgo, I hope that resonated for you. If so, you can give me a like and a comment, please, and I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.